What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Sacco here, playing the Randomizer Pokemon Fire Red Nuzlocke. In the previous episode, we just defeated Lieutenant Surge. And in this episode, we're hoping to get through the Dark Cave and make our way to the 4th gym, hopefully. So, the first thing we're going to do is buy some items quickly. Just stock up on some more super potions if we can. Don't need too many, maybe another 5. And I'll grab a couple of Pokeballs. So another 5 of them. Okay. Now, I checked the recording as well. In the previous episode, we did try to get an encounter to the east of this route, just after the Diglett's Cave. Now, obviously, we can't go back there and catch another Pokemon. I wasn't 100% sure if we did get an encounter there or not, but we got the Cradilly encounter, which we weren't able to catch. Okay, so now we've got to go back to Cerulean City. And from Cerulean City, we need to go to the east to organize a to get to the, I forgot what that town was called. Lavender Town. That's it. So we've got to get to Lavender Town. Okay, and that is by going in this direction. Okay. Get another encounter here as well, I believe. Just quickly make sure that is a new area. Yeah, it is. Okay, so we can get a Route 9 encounter here as well. Go for another confusion here. And I was calling it Dark Cave, it's actually Rock Tunnel. With the, that's all black, and you can't see through. Unfortunately, we won't be able to get Flash just because we are, we're not going to have enough Pokemon anyway. Pretty sure you need 10 caught Pokemon in order to get Flash, so, and they have to be from Kanto, I believe, as well, so we don't have it at the moment. Now, I'm hoping that it doesn't take us too long either to get through Rock Tunnel. Few trainers and stuff in there though, so my swap Pokemon will leave Sphinx. We'll lead with the Pink Beetle instead of Sphinx. And we got Poison Fang there. Yeah, this guy's only got 2 Pokemon as well. He's gone for the Thunder Wave and paralysed us. Thankfully we've got a lot of paralysed heals. Pink Beetle's synchronized ability will mean that the Lantern also gets paralysed, which is good. It's actually come in clutch. the synchronize ability for us. It's been really handy. Fortunately, it hasn't worked in our favour with this lantern because it hasn't really done anything. Didn't get paralysed stopped once, I don't think. Okay, now I will swap out just because we are paralysed at the moment. We'll send in our Mankey. 5 levels off becoming a... Oh, this might be in trouble here. Alright, if I remember correctly, Optimus has only got a defense of 22, Skull Raptor's got 44, so we'll send in our Cubone instead. It's gone for the Leer. I'm gonna go for the Focus Energy. I can't believe how much damage this thing's doing. What a waste. Alright, Buzzbox it is. It's alright, we'll get some XP out of it for all of our Pokemon, which is good. Ursaring's a tough Pokemon. Go for the Stab Thunder Punch. That got a crit with one of our other Pokemon and hit 3 times. I think we would have been in a lot of trouble. And so the good news is a lot of our Pokemon got 200 XP each, which is pretty decent. Now I'll quickly heal up. We'll use a Paralyze Heal. Use a Super Potion as well. It'd be a shame if we lost our shiny Pokemon. We do have Flamethrower here, which was one of our randomized TMs. Okay, he's gone for Spite. Reduced it by 5. I'm gonna swap out. Send in Buzzbox again. One Thunder Punch should do it. Farfetch'd, which is fine. While I don't mind Farfetch'd, I'm pretty sure it's actually one of the weakest Pokemon in the entire game, so just stats wise, it's a very poor choice to use. Just gonna check. Alright, Pink Beetle's still full health, so Pink Beetle needs some XP as well, just because it's one of our lower level Pokemon in our team. She hasn't had as much use as other times, so previous episode compared to the ones that we did in the beginning. She came through with the crit then. Don't think it would have mattered. One hit KO'd the Poochyena. Almost gained a level. Okay, so we can get an encounter here. It's a Grass Patch, so hopefully it's something good. And a Pineco. Now this thing would also know self-destruct, I believe, so just going to quickly check who our strongest defensive Pokemon is. We've got Pink Beetle with not a very good defense. You know what? I'm not even going to risk it. I'm just going to run away. Or do I? I mean, I don't think he will one-hit us with Buzzbox's 50 defense. I'm going to shift into Buzzbox. Yeah, he went for the Protect, which was good. I'm going to heal up this turn. Need to do that. If we heal him up, he should definitely live a self-destruct if he has it. I'll set up a light screen as well. And it did. Alright, that shouldn't do much to us at all. Yeah, we're right. Alright, it's better to be safe than sorry. Like, I'd rather, obviously, not worry about catching a Pineco than losing Electabuzz. Now, we've got Brick Break, which is a really good fighting move, so... I think Horn Attack's probably too good of a move to lose. I'm going to lose Endure. Brick Break. And we're going to keep on fighting through here. If I remember correctly, there should only be about another 3 trainers to fight after this guy. Yeah, we got Trimecho out. Just Psychic, so I'm not going to stay in with Big Beetle. The good thing about having Sphinx now is the Psychic typing. We're not going to have to worry about constantly having a big disadvantage to Psychic type Pokemon. So at least Sphinx resists Psychic type. Doesn't do too well against Ghost type moves though. Play it safe. Let's use Super Potion here. Survive that, but it's alright. Okay, and the Trimecho's down. We'll see what the other 2 Pokemon that this guy here has. A Hoot Hoot. Now, I always thought that a Hoot Hoot was part Psychic, but in Gen 2 I believe it's a normal flying type. Could possibly be like that in the later generations too, I'm not 100% sure. But I always thought it was Psychic and it's not. Which would mean the only Psychic flying type Pokemon that I can think of off the top of my head is a Natu. Natu and Xatu, which are the evolutions of themselves, so... It would also mean that I could have just went for a Confusion and it would have been effective instead of half damage, but anyway. I'm going to swap out here just because I know Seadras can be pretty tough. Even though I'll probably go for Smoke Screen. Okay, it didn't, it went for Water Gun. It's fine. Should be 1 hit KO. Yep. Buzzbox is absolutely killing it for us. Good job. Okay. Wasn't sure if it was a trainer then because he walked. Usually they just spin around. Okay. Aerodactyls can be a bit of a problem for us as well. Hopefully it doesn't have any ground type moves. He's usually a rock type, so a Thunder Punch should be super effective, flying rock. Yep. One hit KO. And speaking of Xatu before, there's the only flying psychic type Pokemon that I can think of. Lugia might also be a flying psychic type. Suicune. Suicune's my favourite of the legendary dogs, probably then followed by Raikou, which I also really like, and finally Entei, which for some reason I'm not a big fan of. I'm kind of lost here, to be honest. What you had to go up, round, and down. Oh, you do. Okay, go. Battle this trainer. Then I'm going to go heal up. Pokemon Center should be nearby. Then we can get a second encounter. And then we can go through the cave or come back and fight these people. Now, I don't know if Maureen will have ice type moves yet. Go for a Brick Break. Hopefully one hit KSOs. Okay, got close. Encore? Yeah, no worries, we're fine. Would have been a worry if you had like Icy Wind or something. Should get good XP from that as well. Yep. And yeah, hopefully we can get to the Pokemon Center just over here. We can. Okay, so the first thing we'll do is heal up. Yeah, that would have healed up. We'll go for the encounter. Lead with our Cubone instead. Okay, another Blastoise encounter. Now, we can either avoid this, or we can go for it. Either way, we need to swap out. I think I'm going to try going for it, to be honest. I'll take this as my encounter again. So we did lose our Blastoise. Okay, if we Karate Chop this, it doesn't kill. Good. Just got to be careful if we get a crit here. So we'll go for one more Karate Chop. Okay, we're good. Hold our speed. Now I'm going to swap into Buzzbox. He won't be able to do too much damage to Buzzbox. I'm just going to start hurling some Pokeballs at it. And I'll be happy if we can catch this, because I was really disappointed that we lost our first one. Look at that. We are meant to have a Blastoise on our team. First ball, caught it. Our last name we named Ganon. This one I'm going to name Cannon. Call it Cannons. Okay, so I'm going to quickly check its ability. Wild Nature and Damp. So it could be really useful if we did want to catch Pokemon that does have self-destruct, for instance, that Pineco we versed before, or the Baltoy that we battled, I think it was the last episode or the episode before. Okay, so we've got Blastoise leading now. I'm gonna battle these couple of trainers. Get our Blastoise to have some experience. Should be able to beat a Lanoon, even with a 5 level difference. See how much damage this does. Okay, it did a bit of damage. I'm not gonna risk it. Send out Optimus. Okay, we're gonna not send out Optimus. Go Sphinx. Jeez, that thing's got some pretty good power behind it. That normal stab. Seeking. Go for confusion. No, I don't like Seeking at all, to be honest, because they're pretty strong. Go for a super potion. And it confused us. Annoying. Hopefully we can get our confusion off. Yep. Hopefully it confuses the Seeking too, because if it does... Oh, crit! Even better! Don't have to worry about the risk of getting a hit again. And Sphinx grew to level 25. Now there should be one more person we can battle here that we missed before. I think. We did fight this girl, maybe not. Okay, no, there isn't. I'm gonna heal up. I'm gonna see what other encounters are in the grass north of us. Might be able to get Defy type or a ground type. We may be able to get Blastoise up a few levels before we go through the rock tunnel. Okay, so we'll have neutral damage to this. I don't know how much XP this will yield. I don't think it will be too much. Yeah, 222 is not a whole heap. Yeah, that Blastoise had Sandstream. Thunder Punch will kill it, which is good as well. I wonder how much XP Blastoise yields. 240, which isn't bad. 240 for Buzzbox as well. Just gonna heal up, and then I will do just a really quick grind session, one that's only gonna be there for not long at all. Just to get Blastoise up at least 2 more levels. Alright guys, so I'll quickly save here. Actually, I don't need to worry. Alright guys, I'll be right back. We will do a quick grind. Alright guys, well that didn't take too long really. We ended up getting our Blastoise up to level 22, so he's on par with the other Pokemon that we have in our team. We are going to do a quick heal up, and we are going to fight the trainer below us, and then we are going to make our way through the cave. Okay, so... starting with a Latios. Thankfully our Blastoise actually learned Bite throughout our grind. Makes things a little bit easier for us. Only went for Memento anyway, which is fine. Which slows our attack harshly and our special attack, but heals itself in the meantime. We will swap out now. Actually, no we won't. Stay in, we'll just use a Water Guard. Even though we've got the okay, we will swap out. Swap out to Skull Raptor. It's experience as well. See how much a headbutt does though. I don't think this will have Dragon Breath yet. If it had Dragon Breath, we might have been in a little bit of trouble. Come on. Alright, we're gonna go on last one. Okay, and the headbutt killed it. Alright, Cannons grew to 23. Skull Raptor went up a bit. Okay, I will go back and heal. I just want to know what our encounter is for the rock tunnel first. Oh, didn't mean that. If we can get an encounter in here. Duskull, not bad. Hopefully a water gun doesn't kill. Hopefully it doesn't use curse if it's got it. I'm gonna go for one more water gun. We should have it in red health with very little. Yeah, good. Okay, we'll go for the Pokeballs. Close. It's got Nightshade. That's going to do 17 damage. It's alright. And we got it. Now I'm going to go with a very typical name. A name that a lot of my favourite other PokeTubers actually use. And I like it as well. So we're going to call him Danny Phantom after the TV show. Just call him Danny Actually, we'll just call him Danny. Okay, so I'm going to quickly run back and heal now that we've got that encounter. We might put it on the team as well. Just trying to think of what we can kind of put in the box instead. We still have a pretty big weakness to psychic types. Either move Optimus or maybe Skull Raptor. Now Skull Raptor's got a good ability too. I think we're going to put the Mankey in the box for now. If we ever need it, we can always grab it back, So we've deposited Optimus and we're going to bring in Danny. Now Danny's got the soft sand, which means that it'll probably work well with Cubone. Maybe Danny and Skull Raptor are meant to be teammates. It's a sign by having that item held. Okay, we're going to start making our way through the tunnel. Got a little bit of an idea of where I have to go. It's not 100% though, so... And he's starting out with a low tad, which means we're going to swap out. Sending out our Sphinx. This might be a little bit of a longer episode as well. I'd rather finish the episode when we're out of the cave. Which I'm hoping will only take me 7 or 8 minutes, hopefully. Just depends how many trainers we get stuck fighting. I love Swallow as well, but I don't like the sprite in the 3rd gen. The later gen Swallows with its wings open look a lot better. Okay, and our Cubone won't be able to do anything at all to that because of the ghost typing. Okay, so I'm gonna swap into Danny. And it went for Nightshade. Does exactly half our health. Swap out the Buzzbox. I was kind of hoping it would go for Nightshade, but would be able to disable it, but I don't want to risk that thing outspeeding us and getting a second Nightshade on us and killing us. Or killing the Duskull that we just caught. They don't yield very good XP neither. I'm hoping we're going the right way. Another Pokemon that's not going to be good for our Skull Raptor to fight. Good thing is, Danny would be good to fight against it. I don't think these things know Growl or anything like that. I'm going to heal it up. Got a potion. We've got the Berry Juice, which only does 20. So we'll use that. Going to be able to tackle us. Start using Nightshades. It's fine, it can tackle as much as it likes. Now that it's used Water Gun as well, we will disable it. Okay. How come it outsped us that time? We might be on a speed type. Or just disable always go second. Oh. Maybe it lowered our speed, I'm not sure. That's really weird. Okay, either way we go. Okay, now whereabouts at the moment. Try going down. Love top. Our Bone Club's super effective against Larvitus. Oh, we are going to have to battle. It's level 25. Now it's poison. Stay in here. Setting up. Raises special defense. Come on. Very effective, but the only thing is if we don't hit it. Okay. Hopefully we can connect this last Bone Club and kill it. It's 3 Bone Clubs that we missed just then. Without a lowering accuracy neither. I wonder if because we haven't used Flash, it lowers accuracy. I don't know if that's a thing or not. I'm gonna quickly have a look to see the accuracy rating of what Bone Club is. Okay, it's only 85. Probably isn't the best. Hopefully we're going the right way, but as we're battling trainers still, it's usually a good sign. Alright, I'm sick of missing. Just gonna swap out. Swap out to Danny. Worst case, we can always swap into Buzzbox because it's got Swift. Always hits. That's stupid. Keep forgetting that's a normal type Pokemon as well as flying. Either way, it'll be finished here because I'm not going to go for a Thunder Punch. I'll just go for a Swift instead. Swift always connects. It's the reason why we got rid of Quick Attack for Swift as well. Or why we kept Swift over Quick Attack. Kinda thought that would have one hit KO, to be honest. Buzzbox should get a level up here, which means it'll be level 32. The thing is, we're getting our Cubone with some experience, even though they don't yield much. But we've got another Pokemon trainer that we've got to beat. Eradicate. I'm going to get out just because Hyper Fangs do really good damage. Good thing is they shouldn't be able to hurt Danny. Yep. I'm pretty sure with the Foresight move we can identify it, means we can hit it with Ghost type moves. If that's the case, we can hit him and he can't hit us, which is... Okay, I was wrong. I kind of always thought that Foresight used that. Well, that's what it did, but I was obviously wrong. Go for Confusion. This has been a really long recording session. Hopefully we can just get through here quickly. I dare say that would have a fair bit more to go though. We might need to split Rock Tunnel into 2 episodes. Magneton. I'm gonna stay in here because Psychic Gut moves. Okay. Okay, it's got Color Change. Sonic Boom's going to be 20 XP. We can Quick Attack it now though. Color Change it back to normal. Yeah, hopefully Psychic will finish it. I mean, sorry, Confusion will finish it. It's no longer Stab either with Thunder Shock. Let's go for the stalling moves though. Okay, Sphinx hit the Confusion, hopefully it finishes it off. Okay, it does, good. Okay, I'm gonna heal up. I'll use the Paralyzed Heal as well. Ultras. really strong Pokemon. Swap out to cannons. That got us with a crit then. Go for a Ward Gun. 2 hits should kill it. Yep. Should yield good XP as well. Gonna use a Repel. Even though we don't have too many, I'll use one now. Right in front of me too. I've actually got no idea where the hell my repels went. Don't develop Sharp Beat, Awakening, Burn Heal, Show. I've got no idea what happened there, but I swear I bought 3 repels. But anyway. Okay, now this might be a problem. Okay, our Pink Beetle knows Flamethrower, so it should be right. Okay. This should have the Wonder Guard ability. Yep, it's good. Shedinja can literally finish your Nuzlocke if you don't have the right Pokemon to deal with it. Shedinja's got the ability where it can, if you don't have a super effective move, it doesn't count towards anything. So you can't actually hurt it unless it's super effective. But it only does have 1 health. Okay. So I'm just trying to think about where we are at the moment. I actually don't know. Okay. Oh. Obviously guy here. So I'm assuming we have to go to the right hand side. I was hoping we wouldn't have to battle him, but we are. Okay, we've got a Primate. I'm going to swap into Sphinx. Staying with Sphinx here and just keep using Confusion. The worry is I'm not actually 100% sure where to go from here. I'm assuming we've got to go right because that's where we battled the trainer, but... So Sphinx sweeping his entire team. Keep travelling to the right hand side. Sizzle. Wow. Gotta be careful of these things. Attack really hard. Now, hoping that one headbutt will finish it.
Alright, just because Bone Club's got the lower accuracy.
Okay. I really don't know 100% traveling the right kind of area now or not, but hopefully we are.
Okay, the good news is if we're battling a trainer, we're going the right way.
Swap in Pink Beetle. Sploud's normal, so we've got super effective moves against it. I'm gonna move Brick Break to the very front too. Oh no. Okay, this can be a problem. This can be a real problem. I'm gonna swap into Danny because we know that our move will only do 17 damage, so we can use the berry that we got before, the Oran berry. We're going to use that on Danny, so he's fully held up. Now this thing can't actually hurt us with anything. So we've just disabled his Mirror Coat, which means that we should be able to just wither him down pretty easily. Okay. I know it's going to be long, but I'm going to just continue to wither him down with Nightshades, because he can't hurt us as long as that Mirror Code is disabled. I'm just going to make sure that we play this smart. So you can go for Destiny Bond as much as he likes. Okay, now that he's no longer disabled, I'm just going to go for Foresight until he uses Mirror Coat. So basically we're just going to waste turns until he does a Mirror Coat. I'm just going to speed it up a little bit. Okay, so we went for a Mirror Coat last turn, and we missed. Okay, we went for a Mirror Coat again, which was good, so we'll disable it again. And we missed again. Okay, that disabled it. Okay, so he can't hurt us with Mirror Coat at the moment. Okay, we can go for another Nightshade. I don't think this is going to kill. And now we need to... Okay. We just need to disable one of his moves. Either Mirror Coat is fine if we can disable it now. Okay, hopefully that's Mirror Coat disabled. Good. Now we are going to swap in to Sphinx. Because Sphinx has a Psychic type moves, which is what Mirror Coat will negate. We should outspeed it as well. Oh, come on. Let me just use a quick attack. Alright, sweet. That's fine, because we got out of that without losing anyone. And I hate an absolute passion of effects. One wrong move with them things and they'll kill you. I'm assuming we've got to continue to go left. Okay, we've got one more person we have to fight here. This has been a really long episode, but as long as we get out, we're fine. I don't mind it being a longer episode than usual. Send out Pink Beetle just because it resists grass type moves. Got Flamethrower as well. Got the Burn as well. He went for Poison Powder on us. Obviously Spore couldn't work because we've already got the Burn. Now, I will heal up with an antidote here. It's going for Sweet Scent, which is fine. He will outspeed it next turn as well. Okay, he will go for one attack. Caliper will get out of here. That's 4 times damage. Because we've got the bug fighting type Pokemon. If he goes for a flying type moves, we'll be in trouble. He's quad effective. He's quad weak to our Electabuzz. Which connects, which is good. And a Scizor, which is another strong Pokemon. I'll stay in and go for a Thunder Punch. I'm just a little bit worried if he sets up some focus energies. Okay, I'm going to heal up because I'm not going to risk Buzzbox. Okay, hopefully this one he KOs. Kind of surprised that, kind of thought that Thunder would be super effective to Steel. I know it's not, but just because Steel conducts electricity. So you'd think, like, anything that's Steel type would actually get shocked more than other typing. I'm gonna avoid that trainer. Avoided that trainer too, which was good. send out Danny, because he only knows water gun that can hit us. There it is. Should be able to get the disable off now, hopefully. Okay, we've disabled his water gun, which is good. Get some nightshades out on him. Hopefully 3 nightshades kills him. And it's not going to kill him anyway. Alright, swap out, because we're going to run out of PP with nightshade. I'm pretty sure he doesn't know any psychic type moves yet, so. Hopefully, one attack finishes him. Doesn't, but the next one, well, we'll just go for a cut. Actually, a horn attack's got more better accuracy, if I remember correctly. Pretty sure cut's only got 95% accuracy. Gonna run from this battle. Should be at the very end of the cave now. Hopefully this is the last trainer we have to battle. Heal up Skull Raptor. Got the disable, which was good. Go for the Bone Club. And he's disabled our Bone Club now, but we should be able to use Headbutt. They changed it back to a normal type. Oh shit, that was bad. Okay, it doesn't matter, but we gave him a stab boost then. Oh, Bone Club is disabled. I'm gonna wait it out, speed it up so it's not annoying. Okay, that's that done. Sorry you can see the mouse arrow as well when that does. When I do need to speed up, it's just how I've set up my emulator. Now I would have moved into the Espeon we have, but because she or he is paralysed, we'll just swap into Buzzbox so we can get it out of the way and done. And this marathon of an episode will be finished soon. Okay, now we can stay in here because we've got Needle Arm, and I don't think Rhyhorn will know any ground type moves. Yeah, the exit should just be down below here somewhere. Run from that encounter as well. I think we're going to. There we are. Alright. Now, before we fight anyone here, I am going to go and heal up, and that's where we'll call it a day. And then in the next episode, we'll go north, fight those 3 or 4 trainers up there, and make our way to the 4th gym. Alright guys, I appreciate you watching the video. Please remember to like and subscribe. Please feel free to comment as well. Any advice that you can give me, what you like, what you don't like, would be really useful. Alright, thanks guys. Peace out. Cheers.